So hello everyone, my name is Johnny Perez. I work as Director of U.S. Prison Programs for the National Religious Campaign Against Torture. I have the privilege of working alongside many incredible leaders who are survivors of solitary confinement across the United States. These leaders have been and are now working with NERCAT and our allies to organize powerful campaigns to end the torture of solitary confinement in over 12 different states. Throughout 2020, I have been personally moved by the resilience, the tenacity, the unapologetic community organizing that these survivors of torture have been able to rely on, and they continue to engage in. This year, before COVID hit, I organized an advocacy training for 45 people who also experienced solitary confinement and are now leading their respective state campaigns. And I tell you, there was nearly 500 years of solitary sentences in that room, my 3 years included. But 500 years. See, that is the torture that we're all up against, and honestly, it's also the work that we vowed to fight against with your support. And adding to the urgency of our work, we also saw a 500% increase in the use of solitary confinement as departments of corrections scrambled to contain the largest health challenge I've seen in my life. Despite all that 2020 has thrown at us, I'll tell you that survivors of adversity have led rallies in their state capitals and continue to move these campaigns toward the legislative finish line. I mean, from mobilizing 800 family and community members to hold New York Governor Cuomo accountable, to the use of our replica cell to engage legislators in Connecticut, many of whom have never seen the inside of a 6x9 prison cell. And our leaders even agitated and continued to apply pressure from a distance through virtual town halls, social media campaigns, organizing faith communities, and countless phone calls to their state legislator. Remember this, the power of grassroots activism is in the power of people who take back their control, who take back their influence, who take back the power over their lives, their families, and yes, also their communities. See, we're convinced that only through the power of grassroots organizing will true and lasting change happen. See, the stories, the experiences, the insight of those who've been there, including people of faith who share values of compassion and second chances, are at the heart and the moral engine of these state campaigns. And frankly, we can't do it alone, and your support allows us to continue this work in the most meaningful way possible. In 2021, you should know that our campaign work has not changed one bit. With your support, NERCAT can continue to mobilize, agitate, support, educate, train, strategize, amplify, and more importantly, leading the way in terms of ensuring that torture as we know it no longer exists. I want to personally thank each and every one of you for believing in this work, and I want to encourage you to support it as we move into 2021 and opportunities that will surely bring. And hey, I'll end with this. When I was in solitary confinement, I was told that no one outside cared, that no one even knew that I existed. And in the last 3.5 years, there's not been a day that I have not been proud to stand next to you all as we prove them wrong. Thank you so much.